Is Elon Musk wicked towards Blue Origin? He laughed at Jeff Bezos again. The never-ending quarrel between Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos shouldn't be such a surprising issue anymore. However, what has happened recently is that Elon Musk has done the unthinkable once again at the face of Jeff Bezos and Blue Origin. This time, he's combined disrespect with humor. Billionaires Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, who both own and run multi-billion-dollar space companies, have never had the best of relationships, not even when nobody knew anything about them and they were somewhere working their ass off to become billionaires. Bezos founded Blue Origin in 2000, whilst Musk launched SpaceX in 2002. In July, Bezos flew into suborbital space on a 10-minute ride aboard a Blue Origin spacecraft. As the billionaire space race heats up, the two have increasingly traded barbs at one another on Twitter and in speeches. Many assumed that the fight between them was merely a jealous action about who will win the space race. But later events revealed a series of disagreements and jabs that have deteriorated the relationship between these two men who lead the space exploration industry beyond what Forbes will want to put down on their list. This is Tech Space. In today's video, we'll explain why Elon Musk constantly laughs at Jeff Bezos, as well as how the quarrel between these two tech billionaires began. So stay tuned to enjoy the rest of the video. If you're new here, we specially invite you to join many of our lovely fans. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell. It motivates us to produce more fantastic content like this, and you'll have a lifetime access to all of our high-end tech videos. Now back to the discussion. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos have been on a collision path with their net worth and space aspirations in recent years. According to Forbes, Elon Musk's net worth in 2021 is around $271.3 billion, while Jeff Bezos' net worth is $201 billion. So proclaim Elon Musk the wealthiest man in the world. He deserves the title, since he's worked so hard to achieve it. What many have expressed about Musk's wickedness towards Jeff Bezos and Blue Origin will leave you with no choice but to open your mouth in surprise. The continuous quarrel between these two hard-working billionaires began 17 years ago, around 2004, at a business dinner between Musk and Bezos. Trung Fan, a Business Weekly writer, posted a snapshot of the dinner, in which Musk and Bezos smiled while sitting together in a restaurant. This was at the time when their space exploration ambitions were heating up. The 2004 encounter is largely seen as the start of a long-running dispute between the two billionaires and their dueling rocket businesses, SpaceX and Blue Origin. While Bezos did not publicly mention the dinner, Musk described it and said that Bezos was barking up the wrong tree regarding rockets, and that SpaceX had previously attempted many of the concepts Bezos was proposing and realized that they were all dumb. Disagreements about their space goals sparked the conflict, which has been boiling ever since. It's possible that Jeff Bezos offered at the dinner that they form a joint venture to develop a space company, and Musk found it disrespectful. No one knows for sure, but to be honest, the rivalry between these two famous entrepreneurs began after the meal. Since then, their not-so-subtle rivalry has spilled over on Twitter, with misunderstandings escalating into name-calling. So everything about their two is simply growing worse with time. For example, when the BBC interviewed Musk in 2016 and asked him about Jeff Bezos, he replied, "Jeff who?" Although Bezos seems to be more cautious and sensitive in his scorn for SpaceX, this hasn't prevented Musk from going all in on him and Blue Origin when the occasion arises. Bezos has avoided directly addressing Musk, but he has targeted Musk's most ambitious goal, colonizing the moon. But Elon Musk wants to colonize two planets, that is the moon and Mars, which is why SpaceX was established. While Bezos is focused on sending humans to the moon, Musk's vision of reaching and conquering Mars has been labeled as unmotivating. During one of his Blue Moon talks, Jeff Bezos teased Musk's Mars vision as far, far away. In his words, he said, "My friends, who wants to move to Mars? I say, do me a favor, go live on the top of Mount Everest for a year and see if you like it, because it's a garden paradise compared to Mars," Bezos stated in a 2019 speech. Jeff Bezos has made it quite clear that he does not believe Elon Musk will one day arrive on Mars and colonize it, and it's now up to Musk to prove him wrong. Jeff Bezos would undoubtedly bury his head in shame if Elon Musk ever arrives on Mars with the help of luck and technology. In Musk's case, he is not innocent. He's also been attacking Jeff Bezos over the years, and at times, he sounds even worse. When Elon Musk was interviewed by the New York Times, he issued a harsh assault on Blue Origin, labeling Bezos too old and Blue Origin too slow to make genuine progress. In his words, he said, "The rate of progress is too slow, and the number of years he has left is not enough, but I'm still glad he's doing what he's doing with Blue Origin." This sounds a little strange, as if he sees no future in Blue Origin and Jeff Bezos' space mission. On several occasions, Musk has called Bezos a copycat, and Blue Origin has always returned the favor in court. SpaceX aimed to get exclusive use of a NASA launch pad in 2013. Blue Origin and SpaceX competitor United Launch Alliance filed a legal protest with the government to prohibit SpaceX from utilizing the pad. Bezos advocated transforming it into a commercial spaceport open to all launch companies. Musk called the move a phony blocking tactic and slammed Blue Origin once again. "Frankly, I think we are more likely to discover unicorns dancing in the flame duct," he added in a mockery of Blue Origin. When Blue Origin unveiled the fully reusable Project Jarvis with a vertical landing comparable to SpaceX's Starship, a Twitter user captioned a picture of the Project Jarvis testing tanks at the Blue Origin, Texas location. "Can I copy your homework, Elon?" And that was still intended to be a reason to criticize Blue Origin. Meanwhile, their space industries have been at conflict over NASA's plans to create a lunar landing. The United States Federal Space Agency granted SpaceX a $2.9 billion contract in April, rejecting Blue Origin's offer. After some months, Bezos' company has threatened legal action, leading Musk to ridicule Blue Origin's lander design on Twitter. Musk has also targeted Bezos, tweeting that Blue Origin can't get it up to space after the company filed a protest against NASA. The New York Times reports that Blue Origin filed a 50-page protest with the Government Accountability Office, calling NASA's decision to award SpaceX exclusive rights flawed. In August, an Amazon subsidiary filed a complaint with the Federal Communications Commission over SpaceX's plans for more Starlink broadband satellites, leading Musk to respond angrily. Amazon's own satellite company, Project Kuiper, submitted the protest letter, alleging that SpaceX violates the FCC's guidelines. Then Elon Musk went after Jeff Bezos even harder, claiming that he stepped down as CEO of Amazon to pursue a full-time career bringing lawsuits against SpaceX. And the tweet reads, "Turns out Bezos retired in order to pursue a full-time job filing lawsuits against SpaceX," says the tweet. Musk misspelled Bezos' name in the tweet. While many compare Bezos' subtle criticism to Musk's open insults at Blue Origin, it is evident that this competition is far from over, as Musk laughs at Bezos again in a recent interview. Nonetheless, it's possible that Bezos has changed his mind on SpaceX. Bezos publicly commended the private firm on its ambitious attempt after a successful test of the company's Starship. The rivalry permits brief displays of sportsmanship. Ahead of Bezos' spaceflight in July, Musk took to Twitter to wish him and the Blue Origin crew good luck. Bezos congratulated Musk and SpaceX on the successful launch of the Inspiration 4 spacecraft on a 3-day journey around Earth's orbit 2 weeks ago. "Another step towards a future where space is accessible to all of us," Bezos wrote. Musk responded, "Thank you." If there is any disagreement between these two billionaires, we desire and hope that it will be resolved one day, and that they will become best friends and have countless lovely dinners together whilst discussing the space exploration business. Do you believe that Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk will one day reconcile and re-establish themselves as good friends? Please do well to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, please like, share, subscribe, and whilst you're still around, why don't you click on one of those flashing videos on the screen for more content?